Good day, folks. Sean here from Air Photography. So the Insta360 Go Ultra received a pretty interesting firmware update, and we're not talking about just a basic firmware update that adds a few new features or fixes problems. It completely transforms this camera and how some people are going to use it. This latest firmware update now adds an AI assistant to your camera. Now, some people might be wondering, why would you want an AI assistant on your camera? And for some people, this update may not be very useful, but for some people who use their Insta360 Go Ultra while out traveling, capturing their family vacations, exploring their local areas, that AI can come in extremely beneficial. Not only can it answer simple questions about your local area, local sites and culture, it can do visual recognition to help describe what you're looking at and give you information about it. Your Go Ultra, after this firmware update, can now even perform live two-way voice translation. Now, I'm just going to demonstrate it here for you because it's actually really neat how it works. And you can utilize this new AI assistant whether you're using just the camera module or if you've got the camera module in the Action Pod. So I'm just going to power the camera on here. So you're going to want to make sure you have the latest firmware updated on your Go Ultra. And it's a good idea also to make sure you update the Insta360 app at the same time. So I've just went ahead and powered it on. Now there's two different ways in which we can trigger the AI assistant. We can use the Q button there on the side, or we can give it a voice command. So the first way to do it is by using that Q button. We can just press and hold it for about a second. And you can see right away we get this message on the screen that says I'm listening, but we also get this blue wavy bar. It's kind of a visual reference that the AI is active. So now we can say simple things like, what's the weather going to be like today?
Today in Woodstock, Ontario, expect a mix of sun and clouds with a high near 30 degrees Celsius. There's also a chance of thunderstorms later today. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
That's it, thank you. So you can easily ask questions on the fly. When you want to exit out of the AI mode, all you have to do is simply say exit. And you can see there it went ahead and shut off, or you can just press that Q button again. Now we can also initiate the AI simply by a command. We just have to say, hey Kira.
Please say.
So there it's relaunched the AI just from that simple command. And we can ask it things again like, what is the local culture and things to do in the area?
Got it. Checking now. Woodstock has a rich history and plenty to explore. You can check out the Woodstock Museum, visit the Woodstock Art Gallery, or enjoy the outdoors at Pittock Reservoir. They also have some fun festivals throughout the year. Anything specific you're interested in?
You can use the AI to help you explore, find new places, and even with directions. Hey Kira, where is the closest Tim Hortons?
Got it? The closest Tim Hortons is at 310 Juliana Drive in Woodstock. Is that okay, or would you like another option?
Now, one of the big things and one of the most important things it can do, especially if you're traveling, is language translation. And it can do it in real time, a back and forth conversation. Now, I only speak one language, so I can't fully demonstrate that, but I'll just show you how that works here. Again, I'm going to enable the AI. Enter translation mode.
Which two languages would you like to translate between?
How about English and German?
Okay, entered English and German mutual translation on.
Can you tell the waiter I'm extremely hungry and I would like a large bowl of potato soup?
Ich bin sehr hungrig und möchte eine große Schüssel Kartoffelsuppe.
So the waiter would then answer back and it would automatically translate it back to English for me. So that can become a really useful tool, especially when traveling. And it also does scene recognition. So if you're out exploring, you're not quite sure what a building is perhaps, it's going to do its best to identify what you're looking at. And I'll just demonstrate that for you here. Again, I'm going to turn on the AI. What am I looking at?
You're looking at a small artificial plant shaped like a decorative ball.
Now, as mentioned, you can also use that AI while using just the camera module. And that can be really convenient because if you're out sightseeing or exploring, you might have this pinned to the pendant, wearing it down on your shirt, on your chest, and you can simply ask it questions as you need. If it's powered off, all you have to do is press the power button there for about 1 second. Once that light turns white, it's in the AI mode. And again, you can ask it questions. Is there a train station nearby?
Please wait a moment. Yes, the Woodstock train station is quite close to you. It's operated by Via Rail and is located at 100 Victoria Street South.
And again, you can do the language translation. Can you enter language translation mode?
Which two languages would you like to translate between?
This time, let's do English and Chinese.
Okay, entered English and Chinese mutual translation mode.
Can you ask where the closest bus station is and how long it will take for me to walk there?
请问最近的公交车站在哪里？我走过去需要多长时间？
And when you're done, a quick press and it will exit out of that AI mode. And while it's powered on, again, a 1 second press will enable it, but you can also trigger it by saying that command, "Hey Kira." As you can see, the white light came on and it went into the AI mode. So I think this is going to become an extremely powerful tool for some people. And I find this actually incredible that they've been able to take an existing device, something that's actually been out for over a year, and completely transform it into something different. Now, a feature like this is not going to be useful to everybody, and this is nothing that a smartphone can already do. However, what's nice about this is that you no longer have to pull your phone out if you need some quick language translation or you want some quick information. You might have your camera out already, as mentioned, it might be on the pendant, on your chest. You can easily ask it a question. So yeah, that is the new AI update. And the nice thing about this is if you already own the Go Ultra, all you have to do is update to the latest firmware and you'll get this new AI assistant automatically. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and found it had value. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.